Hello, I'm Matteo, the Chief Mobile Opinionist here at Tech Travel Geeks, and today we're going to unbox and review the PITAKA Protective Slim Case for the iPhone 15 Pro Max. This is the MagEZ Case Pro 4 model of PITAKA's cases, which is made out of Aramid Fibre. Now, before I go any further, thanks to PITAKA for sending us this review case. They know that Tech Travel Geeks cover consumer electronics, gadgets, accessories, things we think make the travel experience better. And when traveling, you need to make sure your mobile phone's well protected, because you'll be using it not just for taking pictures, but for things like Google Translate, maps, boarding passes, train tickets. Smartphones are pretty important nowadays. Anyway, PITAKA sent us this review case, which is a follow-on from the other PITAKA cases we've already covered here on the Tech Travel Geeks YouTube channel. So let's see what the MagEZ Case Pro 4 for the iPhone 15 Pro Max is like. Now, one of the sort of things that PITAKA tell us on their packaging and on their website is that their packaging for their products is biodegradable. They make sure that all their products are biodegradable packaging. So this, for example, is a sort of soft cardboard or light cardboard, which is itself biodegradable. And within the case, we have the phone case, but also we have a few details about the world of Pita Studio. Right then, so we've got the case. It comes out of the box. It has instructions on how to get this case off the phone, because it is a slimline smartphone case. And we also have some little additional spacers to make sure that you can improve the fit of the case if it doesn't fit quite well due to slightly different manufacturing tolerances of the phone. But looking at the case, it is pretty much the same as the MagEZ 3 case that I had on the iPhone 14 Pro. A little detail that's different here is that the button extruders are glossy this year. So these are the little extensions to buttons that you have. That means that on this side, because the iPhone 14 Pro does away with the switcher, you just have a button for the action button. A little bit of detailing here. It has the PITAKA logo embossed within the case sort of soft touch material, and it also has this circle around it, and it says compatible with MagSafe chargers and accessories, which is good to hear. And then we have the camera module and a little PITAKA logo at the bottom. So let's go and put my iPhone 15 Pro Max into the case, and it slips in beautifully. That was really nice and simple. So let's look at this case and see what it's like. At the top, there's no cutouts. At the right-hand side, when looking at the phone, you have the power button with that glossy finish and the rest of the case, where if you slide your finger along the textured back, you can barely feel the woven aramid fibre of the case itself. On the left-hand side, as I said, we have the action button and the volume rocker keys, and the same finish as there. And then at the bottom we have the asymmetric holes for microphone and speaker, and that USB Type-C port at the bottom. And at the front, I do have a glass screen protector on my iPhone 15 Pro Max. There is still a tiny amount of lift from the edges of the PITAKA MagEZ Case Pro 4 for the iPhone 15 Pro Max. So a tiny little bit of lift with a screen protector. You'll have more if you don't, but I always recommend you do use a screen protector on your phone. And just to check, it all fits and feels good. The camera module, as you can see, that large protruding camera module does have a tiny amount of lift from the edges of this case, and it has plenty of space for the other sensors as well. And when put on a surface, it's balanced. So with other cases with the iPhone 14, if you have a case with that camera module extrusion, it can give you the wobbles, as in a wobbly phone when you put it down on a surface. You don't have that here, so it's protecting itself from that. Now let's check out the buttons. Power button has no stickiness, perfectly functional. Volume up, yeah, volume up works fine. Volume down works fine, no stickiness there. And just to confirm, that action button works fine. Hold to open it, it's all working as expected. So no issues there, I'm happy with that. Now what I'm going to do is go and get my MagSafe charger, and we'll see how the PITAKA case handles that. Okay then, so we have my Journey MagSafe charger. Let's see how the PITAKA case handles that. I'm just going to tap it in the middle, and it works great. As you can see from the screen of my iPhone 15 Pro Max, it's charging as expected. I'm getting a charge out of it, and it's clamped on to the case nice and strong. So I'm holding the phone with my fingers around the charger, and it is clamped strongly to the case. So works perfectly, no issues there whatsoever. As you can see, my iPhone is now charging. So great to see that the PITAKA MagEZ Case Pro 4 is compatible with MagSafe accessories. This, I have a first impression feeling, is going to be the case that stays on my iPhone for the rest of the year. Obviously, time will tell. I will be reviewing other cases in the meantime, but this feels as if it's the most solid, the one that offers best protection for the cameras and the screen. We'll see. But first impressions, very, very positive. I think that we can give a thumbs up to this case. We'll link in the description to where you can purchase this case on Amazon in the UK, but also from PITAKA directly. They do a series of lovely high quality accessories which we've covered before here on the Tech Travel Geeks YouTube channel. So thanks to PITAKA for sending us this review case for the iPhone 15 Pro Max. If you have any questions or you'd like to know more, feel free to leave us a comment in the section below. We'll do our best to get back to you. And if you don't already, please do subscribe to the Tech Travel Geeks here on YouTube. We cover consumer electronics, gadgets, accessories, and pretty much anything else we think makes the travel experience better. But for now, thanks for watching, and goodbye from me.